Yo, what is going on, fellow Pokemon card collecting enthusiasts? This is Jay Scotty Sun back with another Pokemon video, and in this video I have a 71 card PSA return. The returns never stop here on the channel. We have one submission done by my friend Kelly and one submission done by my friend Kenny. So just a couple of L's and a couple of N's separate these two from having the same name. And then this one right here is my submission. So let's get into it. First up, we have a card-ass vending Charizard. Got the PSA 7, not too bad. It's got the 000 there. So it is definitely the first in the set, or not even the first. And it does have, I believe this is Kanto on the back, which is pretty tight. Next up, Alakazam, getting the Mint 9 sweet card right there. I'm sure Kelly will be stoked to see some of the cards that he got back. We got ourselves a Machamp in PSA 9. We got the Chansey with a really nice swirl there, also PSA 9. Scyther, Mint 9, sweet card. Articuno, getting the 8. Yeah, I've been pumping out content almost every single day. So if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. There's the Redemption 9 after getting the... Oh, they're both 9s. Never mind. And then Kelly's first 10 of the bunch right here with the half swirl. Got an Aerodactyl. Another Aerodactyl, but got an 8. Raichu, Mint 9. Gengar getting the 7. That's on the case right there. We got the Slowbro getting Mint 9. Super cool hollow pattern there. Lugia getting the 7. I'm pretty sure he's just going to sell most, if not all of these. The Blaine's Charizard, near Mint 7. Then another one getting a 3 in much worse condition. Getting a 4 for the Japanese one. Then a Mint 9 right here. Good swirl. Then a 7. And an 8. And that's it for his 6 Blaine's Charizards. 4 Japanese and 2 English. A couple of 9s here for the Blaine's Moltres. Lovely hollow pattern. 7 on that one. There we go. Gem Mint 10. His second 10 of the submission. Congrats, Kelly. You got another 10. I also had 4 of these in a 10 recently, so this card's pretty easy to grade comparatively to the others. And then another 10. Sweet. Near Mint 7 for the Raichu. An 8. Yeah, overall, I'd say the majority of the cards that he sent in got 9s. Then we have an Anna Airlines Pikachu getting a 6. And then an upcharge for this one of $15. So these were sent in for 15 bucks a piece. These were sent in on Halloween. And it is December 16th. So not too much of time for these to get graded, which is nice. But this card got a $15 upcharge, so it was $30 to grade that card. And then there's one card in here that got a massive $100 upcharge that we're going to have to talk about soon. Got the 9 for the Moltres, an 8 on the Zapdos, and a Gem Mint 10 on the Char. Let's go. Love to see that. It's almost crazy that this card doesn't have any swirls. Where are they at? A 9 for the Shibuya Pikachu. A 10 for the Pretend Comedy Pikachu. Let's go. A 10 for the Tea Party Pikachu. Let's go. The Retrospective Munch card got a 9. Still very valuable. Got a 7 for the Blastoise. An 8 for the Venusaur in Spanish. Yeah, I noticed that the text on this is extra thick. The printers had just gotten new ink for this one. You can see the difference here. If you put them up next to one another, yeah, that's a pretty good comparative side by side there. And then that one got a 7 for the base set 2. Dark Gyarados getting an 8, not too shabby. Mew getting a 7. Another Mew getting an 8. And another Mew getting an 8 with a swirl. The movie promo Mew getting an 8. Scyther with a 7. Dragonite with a 7. Electabuzz with a 7. And the Evolution's Charizard with a 7. So that's it for your grades, Kelly. Good job. I think that's a pretty damn good submission. Then here are my cards. I sent in a Tangela first edition PSA 9. Vulpix got the 9. Sandshrew snagging the 10. Let's freaking go. Pretty awesome card right there. Haunter 9. Porygon 9. Electrode, the rare of the pack, getting the 8. Squirtle getting the 8. I am almost 100% certain that if I resubmitted this card, oh, you know what? It might have got the 8 because it does have that first edition stamp there in the back. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that, shall we? Yeah, there it is. It says first edition right there on the back of it. So, yeah, little error card. Pretty much like a first edition stamp just got caught right there. Pretty cool error card, I would say. Maybe that's why it got the 8. But I'm actually pretty confident it could still get a 9 if I resubmitted it because it's very clean. Pack fresh. Well, not anymore, but you know, it's case fresh now. Special Delivery Charizard getting the mid 9. Cyndaquil, Heart Gold and Soul Silver release campaign getting the 9. And then the Totodile from the release campaign getting the 10. That's sweet. Pretty low pop. Vampy getting the 8. Radiant Shiny Collection getting the 8 for the Pikachu. That's pretty sweet. This card I thought for sure would get a 10, and I've looked it over and over again. Don't see why I got an 8, but you know, it did. So there's a reason, and I can't see it, but it's out there. Then on Halloween, I pulled this fresh out of a pack, and it did snag the 10, which I'm pretty thrilled on. Check that out. Sabrina Hollow snagging the 10 right out of the pack. Let's get into Kenny's cards now, because his are interesting. So Kenny sent me about, I don't know, 25 to 50 Japanese cards, and he said, you know, just give me whatever you think they're worth. And he also sent in 6 cards to get graded. So I said, instead of giving you what I think they're worth, how about I just grade your cards for you free of charge, with a caveat of if any get upcharged of up to $100, I will cover it. And he said, let's go, let's do that. And lo and behold, this card got a $100 upcharge. So bummer for me, but awesome for Kenny. And I'll take his win over my loss any day, because this is a major victory in my opinion. He cracked all of these out of cases that were all 9s, and this one was able to get a 10. So sweet card. There's a population of this of 35. Very valuable card. I think the last sold was $1,500, hence the upcharge that occurred. And there is like a tiny little, yeah, you can see that right there, of why it might not, oh, there's a little dot right there on the card of why it might not receive a 10. Let's check out the other corners. The other sides look great. Maybe I can see something on the camera this time around. I can't. All I can see is really that little flaw right there, and then maybe that can just like flick right off. Maybe not even on the cardboard. But lovely card. Let's not dwell on that one for too long. Then we got the Arcanine from Town of No Map, first edition, with a little swirl down there next to his feet. That's pretty awesome to see, but it did just grade from a 9 to a 9. Same with this Master Ball here. And then there's a Latios and Latios. When I messaged him, I said, you know, one of your cards got a 10. Guess which one? And he said, I think the Latios would have gotten the 10, but it's the only one to get an 8. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. When you think that this is the one card that should get a 10, it ends up getting an 8, and that's a bummer for him because he thought that this one was the one to get a 10, but you know, you win with the Kingdra. So nice little swirl right here on this one. Crossed it back from a 9, and then this was another one that got a 10. Love the hollow pattern on this. Straight lovely. And that's it for Penny's cards. Thanks for submitting them through me. And yeah, stoked on that Kingdra there. That's it for the video, everybody. Let me know your thoughts on it. And catch you on the next one. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.